All right, what is up, YouTube? We're back on here live once again. Um, Give me 1 second, guys. I'm about to share this video with everybody here real quick. But yeah, man, we're popping off once again today. You already know what time it is. It's Friday. That means it's time to go even crazier than we have been all week long. We went 2-1 yesterday on picks. So we went two. There we go. I gotta mute this shit so I can get this out real quick. But yeah, I'm about to get everybody in here real quick. Y'all know how we do. Guys, if you can for me, please watch, like the video, drop your favorite plays in the chat, all that good stuff. Tweeting this out right now, blasting it out there so we can get everybody in here. Let's see here. I'm posting this on SoBet as well. So if you aren't on SoBet, I just posted a play right now on SoBet for the gang. Y'all know how we're doing, man. But yeah, guys, I'm excited, man. It's Friday in the MLB. That means we got 4 plays today. We got a large slate in the MLB, a bunch of game. Hey, let's go, Christian. Glad to have you back in here, man. We're about to drop some plays here real quick. I'm posting the link everywhere right now that we're live. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go live on TikTok as well, guys. So get ready. We're about blasting it out here right now for everybody. Let them know we're live. I don't know if y'all watched the game or not, but y'all saw my boy Luka Doncic, man. I told y'all Luka was going to get it done last night. It was always Luka, always has been, and always will be. All right, let's see here. I'm posting this right now on all my social media, and then I'm going to hit the live button on TikTok here in 1 second. And then we're about to go through and break down the entire slate today. All right, guys, we're about to go live right now on TikTok. Everything. Hey, you're loving the over in the NHL game today. Yeah, who's playing today in the NHL, guys? I don't follow hockey, so let me know what's popping off today in hockey. I really don't know damn near anything about hockey, but I'm about to go live right now on TikTok, and then we're good to go on here. All right, guys, we're back on here live once again, man. I'm gonna cut all that beginning shit out where I'm just killing time for the first 2 minutes 30 seconds over on YouTube. But we're live on here once again. Hey, let's go, Matthew. Glad to have you in here, man. Okay, so the Oilers and Stars are playing each other today. But anyway, guys, we're back here live once again. We went 2-1 yesterday on all the plays. We ended up cashing yesterday on the Dallas Mavericks +5. That was my free play. I posted up everywhere for everybody. We ended up losing on the Kansas City Royals, though. I mean, man, fuck the Royals, honestly. We had the Royals money line yesterday. They were up 4-0, and then they ended up blowing it. Really thought they were going to get it done for us. Royals blew that one, but we did hit on the Tigers. They were an underdog yesterday. How about Jack Flaherty? He had a no-hitter going for 7 innings, ended up getting it done for us, taking us to the window. So 2-1 day. We took some home on the slate. That's always, as long as we win, guys, it's always a good day. I laid off this Cubs-Reds game. It looks like the Reds are about to win, crazy enough. 2 of the worst offenses in the entire MLB facing off today, guys. But we have a great slate today of MLB. We have a great slate of NBA. Yeah, man, Mavs were so free yesterday. Guys, I got to make the disclaimer for everybody watching over on TikTok. We're just the homies hanging out, talking about sports. None of this is financial advice. We're about to talk about every single game here on the MLB and run through the entire slate. So we're just waiting for people to pour in over there. But yeah, let's talk about the NBA game real quick last night, guys. Look, we took the Mavs yesterday. Honestly, thought it was going to be a competitive game. When I saw Luka Doncic score like the first 12 points of the game, I was like, all right, Luka came to play tonight. Then once they tied the game up and he started hitting 3-pointers from the logo, I was like, it's over. It's over. It's over. Dallas is going to run away with this game. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. Sometimes, guys, you go up against one of the GOATs and they're locked in. And that's how it goes, man. Like, you don't want to be on the wrong side of players as good as Luka Doncic, and that's exactly what happened yesterday, man. I mean, Minnesota saw him hitting those shots, and they were just like, we're cooked. We got no chance here in this game. So, I mean, Minnesota, they laid down and got smoked. Yeah, Celtics L definitely inbound, guys. Look, if you haven't taken Dallas yet, I'll let y'all know closer to the start of the series, but we're definitely going to take the Mavs on the series price. I just got to get a little closer to the series and decide who I think is going to win game one. If I'm taking Dallas in game one, then we'll go ahead and take them to win the series. If I'm taking if I'm taking the Celtics in game one, then we'll take the Mavs after game one's over to win the series. So we just got to figure that part out of things. But guys, we're about to run through every single game on the MLB slate. I'm going to drop some free plays for y'all one more time before we do it. I got to put the disclaimer out there one more time for the people watching over on TikTok. None of this is financial advice. We're just the homies hanging out, talking about sports. At the end of the day, do whatever you want to. We're just on here talking about sports. But yeah, I do like the Mavericks to win the NBA championship. They have the best player in the world on their team. Hey, let's go, Mark. I was on them too. Anyway, guys, let's talk about this thing though. First game of the day, we have the Athletics versus the Braves. The Braves cannot hit worth a lick. I will say the Braves have a top 10 offense right now. They're ninth in the MLB in the this season versus left-handed pitching. JP Sears a lefty, and he's a fly ball pitcher. That's worrisome for a humid day in Atlanta. On the flip side of things, though, Oakland is not swinging the bats very effectively right now. They're currently 17th in batting average. Atlanta's 18th, and neither offense is really dialed in right now at the plate. Honestly, guys, I think this game could really go either way. Um, I would probably look towards the under, though, still in this game, but it's not really something I'm interested in. Atlanta's got to wake up at some point in time. This is a game I don't want to touch. Ronaldo Lopez is a beast, man. Ronaldo Lopez is great stuff. He's had a great season for Atlanta, so the under would be my look there, but that is not a game I'm interested in playing. Guys, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok right now, please hit that follow button and hit that like button for me as well. We're live on here 5 to 7 days a week, dropping free plays for the gang. Once we hit 1,000 likes on TikTok, we'll drop our first free play of the stream. So TikTok people, like this up and hit that follow button, man. Um, let's keep this thing rolling, man. I'm gonna come back to these. So I got to play on the total in this Cardinals game. I do lean towards the Cardinals to actually win this game, guys. The Cardinals are on fire right now at the plate. The thing is, I don't love Miles Michaelis. That's the one reason why I couldn't play the Cardinals to win this game. But I do think they're going to be able to hit Aaron Nola. The Cardinals have insane splits versus left. Hey, I appreciate that gift, my guy Dan Lee Dance over on TikTok. The Cardinals do rake against right-handed pitching, and right now in the last 8 days, the Cardinals are the number one team in the MLB at the plate. Oh, damn, we're already 1,000 likes, guys. Let's go to this Rays versus Orioles game and get our first free play of the entire stream. So if you're watching, take notes right now. We're about to get this free play here. We're rocking with the Orioles here on the alt run line -1. You take them on the money line if you want to, and I'm going to take them -1 here. I don't want to risk that much on my bankroll. Look, I absolutely love this spot today, guys, for Baltimore. Suarez is not going to go deep in this game, but that's fine with me. I think their bullpen is going to be able to play well in this game. But Aaron Savale is horrible. Let's take a look at Aaron Savale's splits this season. Aaron Savale this season, guys, has been awful. Aaron Savale has a 7.4 away ERA, and in his last 5 starts, he has a 6.57 ERA, and he's 0-2 in those games. I think Baltimore is going to come out here and absolutely smoke them. If you look at these teams right now at the plate, guys, at the plate, Baltimore's 7th in batting average and 1st in runs in their last 8 games. Tampa Bay is 2nd in batting average, and they're currently second last in batting average, and they're second to last in runs scored. Tampa Bay cannot do anything right now, guys, at the plate. This Tampa Bay offense is horrible. Only Arizona is having a worse go than them in scoring runs. Arizona scored 9 runs in the last 8 games, guys. That is piss poor. That is absolutely piss poor. Yeah, I cannot bat. I'm going with the Orioles here in this game -1. I think the Orioles is easy today. I think that's probably the best side on the entire thing. Guys, once we hit, let's say 3K likes, I'll drop another free play for y'all. I have 4 plays tonight on my SoBet. All you have to do is click that link in my bio to get all my plays. It's $9.95 a month. Whether you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, guys, hit that follow button, man. We're dropping free plays for y'all. Y'all keep hitting that like button, man. We're dropping free plays all night. Pirates and Blue Jays, I do have a free play on the side in this game. I do kind of lean towards the under. Bailey Falter's having a decent campaign right now. Jose Barrios is a beast, man. So I think he can come out here and get it done in this game, and it will go under ultimately. Diamondbacks and Mets. Damn, it looks like all my plays are early games here today. Diamondbacks and Mets. I just talked about it, guys. The Diamondbacks have scored 9. Oh, how do I feel about Jose Barrios over 15.5 outs? I think Jose Barrios will pitch 7 to 8 innings in this game. I really think he's going to go crazy. Yeah, Andrew, I was telling everybody on here yesterday, man, I would rock with the Nationals. And look, I'm a Braves fan. That's my squad. And even I was telling everybody the Nationals are probably going to win that game yesterday. Diamondbacks and Mets. Yeah, guys, the Braves can't hit it all right now. The Diamondbacks cannot score runs right now. The Mets cannot score runs right now. You have the number 28 versus the number 26 offense in the MLB right now. I think the under is a great look right now. Hey, exactly, Mark. Good call out, man. Tell everybody to go over there, man. Hit that link in my bio to get all the plays. I think this game is going to go way under the total, to be honest with y'all. Both these pitchers, Jordan Montgomery should get back on track. The Mets don't hit lefties well. I think this game goes under the total, but this is not really a game I'm interested in taking here. I think both these pitchers suck, to be honest with y'all. Um, Free play. Oh man, we're at the number again, guys. Just keep hitting that like button. We're gonna get the free play right now. Let's skip ahead here to the Nationals and the Guardians game and get a free play here in this game, guys. Nationals versus Guardians game tonight. I absolutely love the over in this game, 7.5 or 8. I took 8. I would still take it at 7.5. I don't care about it going under a little bit. Yes, sir. Let them know, Josh. Leave money on the table if they on so bet. So if you look right now, guys, it's Patrick Corbin day. I know if you found this live, I know if you're watching right now, you're smart enough to know that Patrick Corbin is probably the worst starting pitcher in the entire MLB at this point in time. Tanner Bybee is horrible on the road. He's a 6.75. Sorry, he's terrible at home. He's a 6.75 ERA when he's at home this season. Also, too, the Nationals are second in batting average in the last 8 games. The Guardians are currently sitting here at 10th. And in terms of runs scored, guys, Cleveland is 3rd and Washington is 10th in their last 8 games. These teams are going to score runs today. I think we have no problem going over the total. I honestly think the Guardians themselves are going to score 10 runs. The Guardians are the 8th best offense in the MLB versus left-handed pitching. I love the over in this game at 8 runs. I think this total is way too low, in my opinion. Some games we skipped over here, guys. The Tigers and the Red Sox. Be honest, with you all, my favorite play I did not take today was the Tigers on the money line. I just don't love Kenta Medea and the season he's put together so far. I think Tanner Houck's a good pitcher. He has good stuff. He's given up a lot of hits, but he's gotten lucky by getting away with runs. Let's look at his xERA, honestly. I really think that, I think the Tigers are alive here in this game. The Red Sox offense is playing like shit right now. The Red Sox offense is 23rd, while the Tigers are 6th in the last 8 games. I take offenses, guys. I don't really care about pitching that much. Let's see here. Where the xERA on Tanner Houck? His xERA this season it can't be that great. Let's see here. xERA, where are we at? Advanced stats, xERA. There we go. He's a 3.23 xERA. That's honestly not bad, but he has a 1.9 ERA. His ERA should be way worse than it actually is. I think the Tigers can come out here, guys, and hit Tanner Houck today. I think the Tigers do win this game, but it's not something I'm going to play. I was very, very close on this game. This was like the closest game for me on the entire slate. I just couldn't find that one stat to push me over the edge. I don't think Atlanta wins tonight, Mr. Hollywood, to be honest with you, but I'm not touching that game. Well, let's put it this way. I think Atlanta should win, but it's not something I'm taking, man. I got to back offenses I can trust, and I can't trust my Braves offense right now. Look, I'm an Atlanta sports fan, and I can't even trust us right now. I got to see my Braves wake up and get out of this slump before I can trust them. There's no bias on here, guys. It's all getting down to the stats and numbers. And look, I got to make this disclaimer for everybody watching over on TikTok right now. I'm on YouTube and TikTok right now. Look, guys, none of this is financial advice. We're just the homies hanging out on here talking about games, doing what we love, talking about sports, talking ball. My guy, Mr. Take You Bit, says that Oakland is free money. I don't know, man, but I definitely don't like that game at all, to be honest with y'all. I think that's the most untakeable game in the entire series. Anyway, let's talk about this Rangers and Marlins game. So right now, guys, the Texas Rangers cannot hit the baseball. They're 25th in batting average. The Marlins are currently 8th in the last 8 days. If you look right now, guys, Jose Urena is going up against Sixto Sanchez. Sixto Sanchez has been ass. Jose Urena is having a decent campaign, but Jose Urena did break in as a pitcher for the Marlins here. This is a tough game. This is not one I'm interested in taking. I do lean towards the Marlins, though, as the underdog to win this game. I mean, have the Pirates really been dominating, though, this season? The Pirates are 26-30. I don't think that's really dominant, in my opinion. The White Sox and Brewers game, this is another game I really have no interest in, guys. Eric Fetty's had a good campaign. Myers, 4 ERA. He hasn't made that many starts yet. He's a rookie here. Neither of these teams are really hitting the baseball right now. The Brewers are currently sitting 13th in batting average, and you have the White Sox at 27th. I don't think either of these teams can really hit the baseball right now, but I would look towards probably the Brewers -1.5 in this game. Milwaukee seems to keep winning games. We'll talk about the Yankees-Giants game soon. We're running through every single game order by order. This is another game I was close on, guys. We have the Twins versus the Astros tonight. Pablo Lopez is a 5.25 ERA. People think this guy should win the Cy Young, and he has an ERA over 5. This guy's been piss poor this season. Ronello Blanco continues to impress even after his suspension. He still had another great start. To be honest with y'all, I will never go against Ronello Blanco for the rest of this season. I could only take the Astros in this game. Both offenses are not hitting, though. Houston's 21st in batting average. Minnesota's 15th right now, guys, in the last 8 games. It's two really good pitchers. I think Houston wins this game, though. Honestly, Pablo Lopez is not a really good pitcher. Pablo Lopez is the most underrated pitcher in all of the MLB. Houston has a huge edge here in this game in pitching. In terms of batting average, though, Twins have a slight edge. I couldn't touch this game, to be honest with y'all, but I do like the Astros. That would actually a pick I was close on. Another pick I was close on didn't end up taking, guys. Padres and Royals. We have Dylan Cease versus Michael Wacha facing off in this game. Man, I love taking the Royals as underdogs, to be honest with y'all, but I'm not going to touch this game. The Royals are 12th in batting average right now in the last 8 games. Currently, San Diego is 19th. They're not separated, though, by that much by percentages. Run-wise, the Royals are sitting right around cracking the top 10 here. Or sorry, the Royals are 7th in runs in the last 8 games, and then the Padres are where are the Padres at on here right now? Padres are 27th. So, guys, the Padres aren't scoring runs right now. I would lean the Royals here, but look, this is the reason why I can't take the game. The current pitcher, Michael Wacha for the Padres, he was on, or for the Royals, he was on the Padres last season. They're going to have the book on how to hit this guy. I think the Padres might be able to hit him in this game. Padres rake against right-handed pitching. I think this game could go either way, to be honest with y'all, but my lean will be the Royals. I don't know. I'm not watching this game, to be honest with you, Bashal. Thoughts on the Guardians money line? The Guardians should win the game today, but I mean, I'm taking the over in that game. Like I said, that was my free play to y'all earlier. Was taking the Padres and the Guardians and the Nationals to go over the total. Last game he pitched to, yeah, he did. Do I like the Astros? I lean the Astros, but it's not an official play for me, guys. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, hit that follow button and hit that like button. Whether you're on my TikTok right now or you're on my YouTube, guys, we're live on here 5 to 7 days a week, dropping free plays. So make sure y'all follow along. We'll be on here all morning long, giving out free plays. I currently have 4 plays on my SoBet. I do MLB, NBA, college basketball, college football, and NFL. Those are the only 5 sports I mess around with. I think the Royals are probably going to beat the Padres, but it's not a game I'm interested in, to be honest with y'all. That is a game like I'm not interested in at all. I could see the game going either way. So if you have a play in that game, don't let me talk on it. No NHL. I don't know anything about NHL, bro, and I'm not going to give people picks on something I don't even understand how the sports work. To be honest with you guys, I haven't watched an NHL game in I don't watch NHL, period. I don't follow it at all. Solid pick for today. Look, my free play for everyone, it's not worth my time, bro. I win enough in the other sports. Guys, look, my free play for y'all today is we're taking the Guardians game to go over the total of 8 runs. I think it went down to 7.5. I still like it, though. This game's going to go way over. My thoughts on the Red Sox game here. I actually think the Red Sox take the L in this game today. The Tigers was my favorite lean I didn't take. Let me finish these 4 games up, then we'll answer everybody's questions and stay on here a little bit longer. It's just because on YouTube, I like to run down all the plays for everybody. Angels and Mariners game, it's going to be Soriano versus Wu. Both these pitchers have had a really good campaign. Both offenses are not hitting the baseball at all right now. Seattle's the worst team in terms of batting average in the last 8 games right now. LA is sitting down here at 24th. The under would be my look in this game. Not a play, though, for me. Rockies and Dodgers. I actually was going to hit the over in this game, guys, and then Walker Buehler's been horrible this season. Dakota Hudson sucks. Both teams are on fire at the plate. But the Rockies have a top 8 offense in the MLB when they're at home. On the road, they actually have the 26th best offense. I think the Rockies offense is up here right now because they've been hitting the ball well at the house. They're on the road now. They're 5th in batting average in the last 8 games. I lean heavy towards the over there, but I don't trust the Rockies on the road. And then the last game, the game people have been asking about, is the Yankees and the Giants game. Marcus Stroman versus Jordan Hicks. Look, I'm not going to touch this game. The Yankees are the most profitable team in the entire MLB this season. So with that being said, the Yankees are probably the play here. But I think Jordan Hicks has really good strikeout stuff. He's not going to go late in this game. I'm not a big first 5 innings guy. But I'll look towards the Giants in the first 5 innings here, guys. The Giants' offense is 16th in batting average and 8th in runs in their last 8 games. The Yankees are a much better team than the Giants. Stroman just pitches to contact. He doesn't really strike people out, which is scary at this point in time in baseball. I think that this game, I think that Jordan Hicks will come out here and have success early in the game. With that being said, though, I want nothing to do with this game today, guys. I'm staying away from the Yankees and Giants. My lean is the Giants early. Guys, for the people on YouTube, I'm hopping off this stream right now, and I'll be over on TikTok, so come over and hop on here. But I appreciate everyone who tuned in on YouTube. I'll be on YouTube tomorrow. I'll be on TikTok all day, where I'm about to answer every single person's question right now on TikTok. All right, let's see here. What question